Hello, y'all. I want to apologize for not really doing any videos lately, vlogging, or really talking to you guys lately. I've been painting, excuse me. I've been painting and trying to get the house and stuff ready for tomorrow. Also dealing with the boys. Let me tell you something. Like, last weekend was, oh my gosh. I mean, y'all saw the video of, hi, honey. Y'all saw the video. Oh, you fell on your own. Y'all saw the video of how the kids were acting and stuff. Well, Jacob was still under, like, the anesthesia a little bit when we got home. And Jimmy started crying because Jimmy went in first. Like, they went in, like, 15, 20 minutes after each other. So Jimmy went in first, and when we get home, Jimmy starts crying because he's in pain. And they didn't have their pain medication ready. So I was like, okay, I got some ibuprofen in here. Come take some ibuprofen until your medicine's ready. Jimmy's crying. Jacob's laughing at him because Jimmy's crying. Excuse me. I hope I don't get sick because my surgery is like, whoop, around the corner. Yes, excited. Anyway, my surgery is right around the corner, so I can't be getting sick. Anyways, James starts crying. Jacob starts laughing at him. 15 minutes later, Jacob starts crying. Now, these kids have never taken a narcotic. Well, except for James when he was a baby. Not a baby, but he was like 2 years old. And that's when we found out that he was allergic to codeine. So he has to, take different medications. But then Jacob starts crying. And Jacob was in, like, so much pain. And, like, he started acting out. And Jimmy, like, after I gave him an ibuprofen and their medication came in, I gave him his narcotic. And Jimmy went fishing with his friends. And, Jacob, he don't like his friends. And Jacob don't really like anybody. So, his friends were like, Jimmy's friends were, Jacob wanted his controller back. That really wasn't his controller. It was James's controller. When Jacob went to Fort Jackson, James had given that controller to his friend. Jacob had gotten mad and because he was in so much pain, and he threw his controller and broke it. And I was like, you don't have to take, your pain and your anger out on other things. I'm like, it's going to be okay. Just relax. And, you've never been under this type of pain before or this type of medication. So I called the nurse, and the nurse had said, give him 2 of the Lortabs because he only had 8. And they said, give him 2 at a time because he's a stockier, heavier kid, older. One medication wasn't going to work. It was only Lortab, hydrocodone, 325s. And as we know, that's not going to do anything to you. For a younger kid like James, it'll knock out the pain real quick. Jacob, no. So, that night was wild. I know people have said that I've done some things. No. Jacob had threatened one of his friends with, like, a knife or something and said, if you come over here without my controller, he said, I'm going to stab you. I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. And then that night, Jacob threw the ladder at James and ripped off Jimmy's door, off the door hand, off his bedroom door, and threw it at him. So James was like, what is your problem? What is your problem? What is your problem? And I was like, y'all knock it down. Y'all knock it off. See, you guys, you're fighting. You're hurting yourself even more by yelling and screaming and getting your blood pressure up. So you've got to stop. So Jacob gets in my face for the very first time. And I was like, whoa. I was like, no, this is not happening. I said, get your butt back in that room. And then, of course, he was on the phone with somebody that we're not going to name any names, that loves drama and loves to make up drama. So, no, I did not do those things to my children. I did not take my child's medication. I just wanted to get that out there because it's all over the place. Even the probation officer watched the video that was said about me. Believe it or not, guys, they watch everything you guys say about us. So I'd kind of watch it. So yesterday, I signed a protection order against a few people. Especially since the probation officer watched the videos that were being said about me, and my children. Slander, harassment, just going to put that out there. I'm sick. Like, what can I do? You know, I can't chase, no. I would have been in jail if that would have happened, okay? And as you clearly see, I'm home, and that night, Jacob was home. When the paramedics came, they looked at his mouth, and they said, well, you have busted your stitches on this side of your face, on this side of your mouth. Dude, you're yelling and screaming. So he had to get restitched up the other day. So they're both back at school. Jacob has no recollection. He does not remember what he did. Thank goodness. But anyways, there's that part that I wanted to talk about that I just really, really, really had to get off my chest. Like, they've been doing so good lately. And No. If you want to see Daryl, go play with your dog friend. You cannot tear up things. You got me? Don't look at me like that. Y'all look at Buster. You know that's bad. You know you got a toy. You got plenty of toys. I buy them toys all the time. From the Dollar Tree, but they're still toys. Stop it. Anyways, so that was the story behind that. Jacob, you know, he's been doing great. He's been doing wonderful. You know, he's got his own advocate for him. The advocate has even watched the videos and the slander, and she even agrees, yes, let's get this order done. So that's what's happening. So a good friend of mine, she started out as right after Dad passed away. I met her in Walmart one day, and we've been friends ever since. She came over a few weekends ago, it was the weekend before they had their wisdom teeth removed. She came over with her daughter. Her daughter used to go to Jacob's football games, and we had so many laughs, had so much fun. You know, I can't wait to do it again. And we were on a conversation of a guy that I used to see. And she's like, well, let's call him. I was like, no, don't do that. You know, she calls him, and, you know, after she left, he called me, and we talked about a lot of things, and you know, went to hang out and stuff, and Jimmy's excited because Jimmy really loved this guy. Him and his dog and my dog, they love each other. I think we sat there that Saturday and we watched Strays together. That's a funny movie. I think they're going to be PFFs or however it was. And an update on my surgery. one of my friends is flying down. I'm not gonna name any names because it's really none of like people that come to my house. It's like, you know, I don't want to talk about that. Anyway, she's coming down a couple days before, and we're gonna get everything in order. Go to the pharmacy where she can pick up my medication for me. I gotta be at the hospital. They called me the other day. I gotta be at the hospital. Well, the surgery is at 7:30 in the morning. I've got to be at the hospital at 5:30. My nerves are gonna be wrecked that day. It was supposed to be on. I'm just gonna say the date it was supposed to be on. It was supposed to be on March 21st, which is coming up really soon. But because the operation is going to take 6 hours, they had to move people's surgeries around. And I get it. There's a lot of people that's sicker than me out there. So, they pushed mine back. And I'm not going to tell you guys what day it is. It's just coming up really fast. So she's going to stay here for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. Because after my surgery, I know I'm going to be in the hospital, and then I'll come home. She'll make sure the house is ready. She's going to take care of the kids. She's going to feed the kids. I can't wait to taste her cooking. And my other friend, you know, he's going to help me out too when he can. So that's what's going on in life right now. I wanted to touch base on family a little bit, but not get into drama, because that's not who I'm about. I'm not about that drama. I don't even watch the videos or even the other videos anymore, because even watching drama, you know, I thought that I can watch drama and laugh, but it's not funny. You've been outside, honey. It's not funny. Like, coming after people, like, it's not funny. And you know, your own family, like, coming after you, that hurts. I mean, yeah, I know I've said some hurtful things and done some hurtful things. I've never manipulated anybody. I've never lied to anybody. You know, people want to say untrue things about me, then I'm going to put the truth out there. You know, that's the kind of person I am. No drama intended. You know, but if you're going to lie about me and slander me, then, yeah, I'm going to put the truth out there. But I think I put enough out there to where I don't have to put any more. I'm not talking to any family. Sorry, my phone had cut off because, like, too much storage. I have too much proven things and my phone, so I had to put it on my computer to save it for when I may need it one day. But right now, I don't think I need it anymore. But as I was saying, I don't talk to any family anymore, and that's okay. I don't want to be in the drama. I'm terrified of my family, actually. And that's why we're getting some orders written up, because I know the things that they do, the things that they have done. And, you know, I'm terrified for my safety, and I'm terrified for my children's safety. This house is finally coming together. Things are looking good here, and I have people coming to look at the house tomorrow. They're going to give me an offer on the house, whether that be cash offer or, anyway, it's just something we're talking about. I have been practicing my own real estate. Just trying something different. By the time, when I'm all healed up and stuff, I'll be able to go work at a realtor's office. I know in the beginning you don't make that much. But it'd be something. It'd be a new change. I won't have to worry about client detail entail because I'll be working under somebody for a while, for maybe like 2 years, until a year or two. And learn under her. So that's something to look forward to. It's okay, honey. You've been outside. Stop it. I am losing weight again because I'm not really... It's hard to eat because I'm like sick and stressed out. So I paint a lot. So I've gotten rid of a lot of my paintings. I sold one to a business around the corner, and it's beautiful. I'll have to show you guys that. But the ones that I have left are, hold on one second, because this thing is so stupid. I have this one left. A friend of mine wants me to make a longer one of that so he can put it above his bed. That'd be beautiful, especially with glow in the dark. This one left. Let's see. I love that picture. This one. And just comment down below which one you want, and I will tell you the price or how to contact me. I have that one. I have that one that I still have to finish, so it's drying. That was supposed to be like a wave, but it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Let's see. I have that one, and it has my initials at the bottom. I have that one, and I am working on a few. Let's see. Yep, I still have to finish the kitchen, so excuse the mess. I've been working this morning on painting. I have this one, which, that's not hard to come up. So it was just too cold this morning. So I have this one that I just did this morning. And let's see. This one was supposed to be another big wave, but I've got to finish it. Like, it's not even dry. So excuse the mess in the kitchen. Like, I've got to get in there and get in here and clean again, because these people are coming tomorrow. So Buster potted on the floor. I gotta pick that up. So I've got a new washer, and I still have my dryer. And this is what I tell the kids each day. So it's supposed to be a menu, and then yesterday it says, remember, y'all are loved. And then the one today, they look at it, and I say, have a good day at school, make good choices, love, Mom. So like I said, excuse the mess. It's really not that much. The paint comes right off. It's just I was working this morning, and see, I need a little building for myself. I don't even have my own. I have this thing. Let me close that. But anyways, they'll be coming here tomorrow. And I've got a lot more cleaning and stuff to do today. Oh, another one I've done that I didn't show you guys. That one. I love doing these things. Like, it helps with my mind. Or I'm not thinking so much about things. You can stay in that kennel because she's in heat again. Sorry, we have to switch. I don't understand. So you guys have chihuahuas or dogs. I thought that they only go into heat like every 6 months. She goes into heat once a month, like a woman. It's crazy to me. So there's a lot going on. The whole family thing, I'm good. Like, me and my friends were talking about, you don't have to have family that's blood. if you have people by your side. I have people that's here now, that's back in my life. Even my neighbors took up for me the other day, and that was awesome. I really appreciated that very, very much. So I have a lot of people on my side. Yes, there's a lot going on. Yes, I'm bipolar. I was finally diagnosed with bipolar. I was unspecified bipolar because I didn't have like the spending habits and stuff, and I still don't have the spending habits. But I had the highs and I had the lows. So they went ahead and diagnosed me with bipolar. It runs in the family. So it's not like it's my fault, It's just something's off. So I'm on a new different medication that they just put me on, and I just started it yesterday. So things are going good. Like I said, we're looking at other houses. We've been looking at other houses. I don't know if it's going to be another trailer. Me and my friend talked about it. I don't even know if I thought about a townhome, like a condo. There are some that are cheap and very nice out there and has like a little backyard and a patio and stuff for the dogs, because I don't need anything big. This is too big for me. Especially the yard is too big for me. It's too big just for me to take care of. And I have 2 boys that don't help. They do sometimes, but mostly they don't. But they're teenage boys. So they help when they can, but sometimes I have to make them. Let's see. So that's going on. They're coming here tomorrow, and we're going to talk about all of that, and I'll keep y'all updated on that. My surgery, my friend, she's going to have my phone. I'm going to keep it unlocked because I trust her completely. I've known her for a long time. I'm going to leave my phone unlocked, and she's going to go live, but she's not going to show her face. So she's going to go live when I go in, and she's going to let you guys, keep you guys updated. Yeah, she's going to keep you guys updated on, when I go in, and then she'll go live. She'll update when they come and tell her that I'm out of surgery. And she says she's just going to, when she comes into the room to see me, she says she's just going to show my feet. I said, no, you're going to show me. Because I'm going to want to talk to you guys. Hey, I'm alive. I made it through. I beat. People don't understand the thing with metastatic breast cancer, and I tried explaining to my friend, and he just doesn't understand, is you're always going to have it. The medication is what's going to keep me alive, and my will to live, and having these removed. So everything's been approved. We're waiting on the Reconstruction to be approved, but they said that should be no problem. I think he put in because I'm having the liposuction as well, to cover the dents that will be in my chest. The nurse is coming here next week. Yes, the nurse is coming here next week. We changed the date on that because the surgery was pushed back a little bit. Not a whole lot. That's why I said it's coming soon. The nurse is coming here, and there's not going to be a hospital bed. I'm going to sleep in that chair over there. Yeah. So, been exercising a lot, as much as I can. Trying to use my ab cruncher. Walking, me and Buster run now. When I tell him to heal, he'll heal. He's doing really good. He's just about done with his treatment, with his chemo, to get the last bit of cancer cells out. Thankfully, he doesn't have to go into surgery anymore, so that's good. Everything is going as it should. Like I said, or I didn't say, when me and my brother started talking again, it was good. It was great. But something in him has changed, and he's not the same person. And I don't know what's going on with him. Yes, I've said something. We both said some bad things to each other back in November. And, it was great to make amends with Charlie and see him and talk to him and, us both apologize for a lot of crap. But we're not talking anymore either, and that's okay. I never thought that my life would end up like this. I don't want to cry because people say all I do is cry in my videos, but when you're hurt and your heart is broken, there's nothing that they can say to me, as much damage as they have done to me. There's nothing they could say or enough apologies to fix this. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with just being with my kids and the friends that I do have that are like family. So I'm okay with that. I mean, my God, Michael, your sister's sick. And all I ever wanted to do was be a part of your life. You don't know how much time you have left. I don't know. And like they say that when they open me up, they don't know what they're going to see. Yeah, the cancer spread. It hasn't reached my bones yet, but they may have to take out part of my rib, if not all of it. So I'm going to be in a lot of pain here soon. And I just want to get back to life. I want to get back to enjoying life, and God has given me another chance to live a little longer, to spend time with my family, but my kids are my family. You guys are my family, and my kids are my family. I don't know when the next vlog will be. Like I said, I've been busy lately. My friend is coming over this weekend to help me put the fence up because I don't know what the hell I'm doing with that. So, but I was working on a song, and I'm going to read it to you. I'm not finished with it at all. It's called Changed by the Pain. And the first one is, I was walking in circles, lost in the haze, wounds in my heart, trying to find my way. The world felt too heavy, too hard to hold, but every crack in my soul made me feel bold. I never thought I'd make it through, but the storm pulled me, and I broke through. Now I'm standing taller than I ever have, a little scarred, but I'm not looking back. And the chorus is, changed by the pain, yeah, I found my fight. Burning in the dark, now I'm chasing the light. Every tear that fell, every bruise I wore, is a part of me now, forevermore. Changed by the pain, like a phoenix in flame. I'm stronger, I'm wiser, and I'll never be the same. Verse 2, and I'm not finished with it. The shades tried to swallow me whole, but they only uncovered pieces of my soul. The cracks in my heart let the light slip in. I learned to love the broken parts. It says, I learned to love the broken parts of me, but I think I'm going to change it to, I learned to love the broken parts within. So changed by the pain, and I'm not done with it. Anyways, that's it for the vlog today. I got out what I needed to say. And there's a meeting at 1. Oh, what time is it? My computer. I gotta find all my microphones and stuff because they're gone. It's 10:45. Okay. Meeting's at 1:30. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna upload this and hopefully have this out for you guys later. Remember, I love you guys. Stay kind. Okay. Like that song, stay humble and kind. I've always dedicated that song to my children. Always stay humble and kind. It's beautiful. But that's it. Yeah, that's what's going on in life right now. And I've got some cleaning to do. All right. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.